How does the age of a person affect the treatment of a sex crime? Attorney Randy Berman says, there are misconceptions about young adults and the age of consent, and the fact that both young adults are under the age of 18 and engage in sexual activity doesn't prelude prosecution. Consent is not a defense when it comes to sex with a minor. There are different grades of severity, though. If the child is under 12 years old, it's called a capital felony, and it's a mandatory life on a conviction for that. If the child is under 16, it's a first degree with a possible 30-year sentence. If the child is under 18 to over 16, I believe it's a second degree, which is a 15-year sentence. Age does make a difference regarding the severity of sentence, but consent is not a defense, and the minor can be a boy or a girl. There have been cases where female teachers have had sex with their students who are minors and have been prosecuted for sexual battery even though everybody consented to the act. It is not a defense. What routinely occurs that people need to be aware of is a situation where generally a woman comes forward years after the sexual abuse by someone, usually a family member or neighbor, and they want to pursue prosecuting that person. Because there's no ability to do any forensic testing for a claim that occurred years before, the police routinely use a controlled phone call from the victim to the accused to extract some admission of wrongdoing from the accused. That would be used as evidence against them, and that happens all the time. It's not a misconception. It's a lack of knowledge of how police investigate these cases and engage in methods that will help secure a conviction. For a free home consultation, contact attorney Randy Berman, 561-537-3877, or visit him on the website at www.randybermanlaw.com.